What's good, kinfolk? It's your boy Dom. Let me pour me up a drink right quick and let's talk about this Cinco Decadas. Y'all hang tight. Here we go. What's good, Kindred Leaf family? Welcome back to Kindred Leaf Cigar Reviews channel. I'm your boy Dom, here to bless you with another review today. So honored to have y'all again with me today. We are looking at the Cinco Decadas cigar by Joya De Nicaragua and looking forward to getting in this stick because I'm a fan of Joya De Nicaragua and their cigar line. So this one is a 7x50 Churchill, made with some pretty vintage cigar leaves apparently out there in Nicaragua. They're celebrating 50 years success of the first tobacco factory out there in Nicaragua. So they put their best skilled hands on the job to roll this cigar for us today. This stick comes at about $20 MSRP, so on the higher end for sure. And it's got a little musky note on that body there. You ever run into somebody and be like, ooh, you smell a little sour? That's what this leaf smells like right now. It's a little bit funky. We're gonna get into this stick here, and you guys saw what I was drinking on today. We got that double oak Woodford Reserve today, so I figured this cigar will be a little bit more higher octane. So I'm gonna go with a little more higher octane alcohol, and that's a good one right there. So let's get this bad boy cold draw and see what we pull with a cold draw taste. Not a bad looking stick. I think I can do a straight cut on this and not have any issues with this cigar. Get some warm chocolate there in a cold draw and tobacco. No hiccups in the line of the cigar, and it's airy without being too airy. It's a nice draw with this cigar, so quite pleased so far. Same on the foot, man. It's got that musk on there, man. I don't know. You taste good, but you smell funky. Let's go ahead and get on to it, y'all. I'm gonna light this cigar up, and we're gonna get into this cigar review. Hang tight. All right, we're in there like swimwear. Let's go ahead and give this thing a light and see what this cigar has to offer. Never had this stick from Joya De Nicaragua. I've had the Dos Cientos. I've had the Cuatro Cinco. Several others to mention. I've never had this stick. It's been sitting in my humidor for a little while now. I just kind of got curious today. Said, you know what? Let's get us a light and give it to the people and see what y'all think about it. I don't know if you ever had this cigar. Hit up the old comment section below. Let me know what you thought about this stick. Is it worth a try? So there's this pepper-like nuance in the retro hill there, and it's bready notes as well. So I'm trying to put my finger on it right quick. It's almost like a sweetness to the cigar as well. It gives you that. So with that breadiness, actually, I'm thinking more cake-like tone. So maybe a white, vanilla cake. Kind of getting that sweetness, of that cake feel there. The smoke is real silky and smooth. It flows very well. Maybe not a full retro hell out of this. It might give you that old afterburn that you might not like, but you can give it a really good one and pick up on some nuance in that retro, which is nice. It's always good to have a nice retro and pick up on some of those hidden flavors in the cigar. Okay, so I'm experiencing a smokable cigar right now. I expected this cigar to be a little bit on a stronger end, and I say that because as I look at the cigar, there's some toothiness to it. You can see the oils right on this cigar coming right off, so that just lets me know, it could be a stronger cigar, with those flavor pockets on there, and of course this is a skinnier Churchill, so the flavors are going to be more concentrated because of the narrowness of this vitola here. So I'm expecting more concentrated flavors out of the cigar and just fuller flavors, and I'm getting that right now with this cigar. Ash looks very nice. Burn line looks pretty decent right now. The cigar is constructed very well. It's got a bit of sponginess to it, with a little give. And yeah, man, it's just a real elegant looking cigar. Really digging the band here. You guys know I go cuckoo for good bands, and this one is good because they put a lot of effort into it, and I like that, man. You got the holographic band here with the Joya emblem as well. And I wonder, when I take this band off, will it be similar to the Cuatro Cinco or the Dos Cientos? How it has a little message inside of that banding. I think that'd be a real cool touch. So bonus points. Hopefully this band has that under the. Hopefully it has that underneath the band here. Look forward to getting to that. So 50th anniversario, 1968 to 2018. Okay. Yeah, bread-like nuances, a little bit of cocoa, a little bit of tobacco, a little bit of pepper. And a little bit of pepper cream. I'll smoke this down a little bit and give y'all an update. Y'all stay tuned. All right, kinfolk, I just wanted to hop back in real quick and just give you a quick update. I'm deeper into this first third right here, and as you can see, Ash is holding on strong. However, okay, we're good. I thought I was getting ready to fall out there, but yeah, this is holding on pretty good. Ash is a beautiful color right there, and the smoke output on this one is fine. It's okay. I found myself having to puff on this a little bit more than I wanted to make sure that I had a consistent output of smoke. And it just felt like it wanted to go out, but it didn't. But I just had to kind of coax the cigar and just treat it nice, and it's delivering right now. The burn line, that's a little off, but I mean, it ain't bad. It ain't bad. So that's nice pepper burn in the back. I'm starting to pull more cedar out of this cigar right now, and there's still that cake-like nuance, almost like some kind of muffin. I really can't put my finger on it, but this one is a tough one because I don't know what tobaccos are in this. I just know it's vintage leaf, so I don't know. Could be a Habano, a darker shade, not sure. It's got that Maduro-like color, but I believe this is Colorado. And like I said, it ain't bad. I think with the price of this cigar being at $20 right now, I would say it's because it's due to the exclusiveness of this cigar. So with it being a special release, with it being harder to find, they're going to price this a little bit higher because it's not a regular run production cigar. So that's why this is priced up a little higher. Now, is it worth the price? As of right now, just calling it early, it's really up to you and how big of a fan of this cigar company you are. And it's a good smoke right now. Don't get me wrong, but you really, really, really have to be a fan of something. You really have to love that product and to be able to spend your hard-earned dough on a stick like this, and keep a stick or two or a box inside your humidor. I like to dance between the higher budgeted sticks and the lower budgeted sticks as well, because there's a lot of higher end sticks that just smoke like shit, and there's a lot of lower end sticks that smoke like a damn luxury cigar, man. And those are good to find because you can just keep them stocked up in your humidor, and they will always offer you a good experience no matter what. So I'll leave it with that, and I'm going to smoke this down more to the second, third, and give you an update here in a bit. Y'all stay posted. What's good, kinfolk? Back again into the second, third of the Cinco Decadas cigar from Joya De Nicaragua. And, not too bad of a cigar. Not too bad at all. This is going to go into a more, let's say, a complex category, because the flavors are ever changing with this cigar. It has its ebbs and flows with this cigar, with flavors that come and go, and it's really hard to pinpoint what you're getting with it. But for sure you're gonna get some cake-like nuances, and with muffin, some pepper, and then these notes that come and go. It's almost flowery in a sense, but they come and go, and it's super light. The pepper, it's strong pepper. It is really strong pepper on the retro as you get further down in this stick, but it's not bad. So if you're a pepper lover, you'll definitely dig this cigar. Not bad, but you gotta think with a price point of 19, I say 20. Let's round up. It's about a $20 cigar. You gotta really, really, really want it. It's a good cigar, but for your pocket, can you smoke this every day? Hey, if you're making that Bill Gates money, hey, go do what you do and do you, because hey, that's all right. But this is one that you're gonna break out every so often. It's hard to say if I have a box of them, but I for sure have at least 2 or 3 in the humidor, just to keep to be a little fancy every now and then. You want to show off to yourself a little bit, or celebrate a moment in your life, because that's what this cigar is all about. Celebrating 5 decades producing that tobacco over there. So a celebratory stick. Celebratory stick. I haven't had to do any touch-ups with this cigar. Burn line has been consistent throughout. Ash held on true to about the second, third, and I actually just tapped it off. I think it would have held on a bit longer, but I'm not into that whole long ash deal. It'll hold on as long as it can, and if I need to bump it off, I'm bumping it off. It's my experience, mine alone. So if you like to hold on to that ash, do you. That's what this cigar experience is all about. Experiencing the cigar how you want to enjoy it. I'm not a cigar expert. I'm just a guy in my garage enjoying cigars, talking about it and having you listen to me. So, and I enjoy having you here. I enjoy it. So since we're getting down to the second third, almost to this final third here, I want to take this banding off and see what is underneath this thing. Let's see here. Oh, all right. They gave us a story. Let me post this up and I can read it to you. It says, the most Nicaraguan cigar, Cinco Decadas, is a tribute to the 50th anniversary of the Nicaraguan cigar industry and its first and most authentic factory. They give you the hashtag Cinco Decadas, the Joya 50 and Joya cigars, and give you the website. It's got some artistical drawing in the background of this banding behind the band here. So nice touch. I love it when Joya De Nicaragua does that to their bands. It just adds that extra special touch to make this cigar just a little bit more special. So I dig it, y'all. I dig it. Let me smoke this down a little bit and get to the final third, give you my final thoughts of this stick. Y'all stay tuned. All right, kinfolk, we're back. Final third, Joya De Nicaragua. Cinco Decadas. Not bad. There ain't too much bad things I can say about this cigar right now. Complex. Held its own. $19, $20 stick. You know the deal. But hey, do what you do. That's all I can say about that. You know, it's a quite an enjoyable cigar. If you're a fan of Joya De Nicaragua, you'll definitely like this cigar as well as I did. You know, you just gotta sometimes, hey, you gotta spend a little bit extra dough to see, you know, what's out there and see if it's worth it. And you know, this is a decent cigar. You know, I don't see myself going out and buying a box of them, but a few I definitely have to keep in the old humidor. I get it. And you know, they say iron sharpens iron. So I had to pair this, you know, it's a full strength cigar. I had to pair it with a full body whiskey, and they paired extremely well together. There was no fight with the cigar and the whiskey. Very well balanced. You know, I'm quite surprised with a full cigar right now and being a Churchill. You know, I don't have a nicotine buzz right now. I ate a full meal before the cigar, so I know that helped, and I'm glad I did, because you know, I know there's some cigar smokers out there who smoke a cigar and they have their head spinning, kind of like that Wicked cigar that I keep mentioning. I'm gonna get a review of that Wicked cigar, man. Me and that cigar, we fight. So we're gonna see. Maybe soon. But I'm having a good time, y'all. I'm about to close it down and enjoy the rest of this stick right here, and you know, go on with my day. And I hope wherever you are, whatever you're going through, I hope you're doing good. And if not, just trust the process. You'll pull through it no matter what. Just keep your eye on the prize. Keep your goals set. Talk to someone if you need to, and you know I'm here for you too. So if you need to comment and you need some advice or whatnot, hey, hit me up. I'm here for it, because guess what? I also need folks to hear me out sometimes, give advice to, because life is tough, y'all. And especially these last few years we all been through. It's been a shit show. But we pull it through it, y'all. You know my motto: be kind to one another and be kindred in the leaf. Until next time, thanks for joining me on the Kindred Leaf YouTube channel. I'm Dom. We'll see you next time.